Man down. Yo, man down.
I'm asking the rebels to draw their attention.
Copy that, Yankee. Sending someone to that position.
Eyes up, we got hostiles in the area. We got a mounted weapon.
I called for rebels to draw their attention.
In position. Enemy is not in sight.
I called Pacatari for some reinforcements. Got another tango. I'm calling for indirect fire.
We copy. Mortars away. Buena suerte.
Target eliminated. Engaging.
Good shooting. Let's clean up and move on. I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area. According to this, a journalist named Lupe Vera has been investigating the disappearances in San Mateo. She's caused enough trouble that the cartel's gonna make her disappear next. We've got her 20. Let's get to her before the Sicarios do.
A Bolivian journalist named Lupe Vera has been investigating the disappearances in San Mateo
I
for
asked
several
Pacatari
months.
to send us a vehicle.
This vehicle is perfect for you, no?
Buckle up, people.
Esto es Radio Santa Blanca.
Coming up on the journalist's last known location. Let's track her down and find out what she knows about the missing people.
We gotta figure the cartel's around, looking for her too.
Hola, camaradas.
What do you want, gringo?
We're looking for a journalist named Lupe Vera.
So are we, but it's too late. The cartel has her. They've taken her back to their base.
You planning a rescue?
Yes, but it would be suicide. The outpost is heavily guarded and I don't have enough troops.
You do now. We need to get to Vera, whatever it takes.
Then let's go. We haven't got much time. Anden, hermanos.
I asked the rebels to send over a vehicle for us.
Oh yeah, we got your helicopter.
We got bad guys.
The drone is up. I see a second target. Marking a captain. Marking
I got a
tango.
narco over
It's close
here.
to that low. I don't see him.
Over there, next to the container.
I got eyes on a sniper.
Damn, these guys got mortars.
Sniper up in the tower. That's 10 targets. Sniper, top of the tower. Ready? Fire, fire, fire.
Copy that.
Put a call to the rebels for some reinforcements. I
Kill
called the rebels
confirmed.
for a diversion. I asked the rebels to recon the area for us.
I'm
Called
shooting
the
these
rebels for some
fuckers.
indirect fire.
We rattled somebody's cage.
Escuché los disparos. Todos fúganse, trucha.
Let's keep it quiet, guy. I know we're here.
¿Qué chingados está pasando? ¿Dónde están los cañones? Tenemos a estos pendejos enfrente.
Roger. Fuck, sniper. Target down.
¿Qué chingados esperas? A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles
I got
qué
one of those
pasa.
cartel medals here. Some Sicario is gonna miss this.
¡Sáquenme de aquí! Gracias. Fucking hell, it's good to be free.
You the journalist?
Me llamo Lupe Vera, but I don't know if I'll stay with journalism after this shit. To whom do I owe my rescue?
We're working with Pakatari. We need any info you got on the people who are disappearing.
There is a rebel safe house near here. Everything I have on los desaparecidos is there.
Then let's go get it.
Here's your combat vehicle. The keys are inside.
I've got the bike.
Man down over here.
nadie aquí. Esos cabrones estaban aquí, se la
Ask Pacatari to send us a vehicle.
órale.
Man, they're gonna be pissed when they figure out they're looking in the wrong place. We're clear on this side.
Good. Show us that intel on the people disappearing in San Mateo. We need to put a stop to it.
¿Qué fue eso, pues? Ya me picó el mosquito.
¿Quieres que te sea un descule, hijo de puta? ¿No quieres? No, huevón. Entonces puedo volver a la boca, maraco, hijo de puta. Salgo vivo. Me culean y luego me matan. La virlocha de su mujer me pegó. ¿Usted le gritó que era una...
It's not hard to guess that los desaparecidos, the disappeared, have all been murdered. I've got notes in some truck the cartel uses to pick up the bodies. It's supposed to have a regular route like a fucking garbage service.
That's it? What about its route, its schedule?
Nothing specific. Oye, amigo, this was hard enough to get as it is. I just know that the truck's last stop is a place where the cartel gets rid of the bodies. What about my story? There are dozens of families, hundreds who need answers to what happened to their loved ones.
When we get answers, you'll be the one to spread the word. Adios. And gracias.
Nomad, I've gone through those files you snagged in Rosario. There's nothing on the missing people in there.
There anything on El Pozolero? We've got a description of the truck that makes his regular deliveries, but nothing on the truck's route or its schedule. It's like this truck just roams the countryside, and anybody put in the back just vanishes.
Well, it isn't supernatural. Here, the Rosario's files have info on the truck's route. I'm sending it to you now. Get your mitts on the driver and make him tell you his final destination. That's where all the remains will be.
Got it.
I'm going to wait here for Pacatari. You should find that truck.
According to our intel, there's a cartel death truck that collects corpses across San Mateo and delivers them to someone called El Pozolero. Intercept the truck and force the driver to give up El Pozolero's location.
Let's ride.
Eyes on the truck. We need this fucker alive.
He's already got a loading back full of goddamn bodies. Looks Looks like we've riled them up. We got hostiles in the area.
Fire, fire, fire! Sorry about this, brother, but I gotta have the car. Out. I'll drive.
Well, that was messy as shit. I'm in.
I asked the rebels to send over a vehicle for us. Let's go. Ready? Eyes on the truck. We need this fucker alive.
He's already got a loading back full of goddamn bodies. Ready to fire. We rattled somebody's cage.
Ready? Fire, fire, fire!
Roger.
Fire!
Damn, son! Copy that.
Coopere todo saldrá bien.
I'm unarmed! I'm unarmed!
Good. You all in one piece? You El Pozolero.
For serious? Fuck no, I'm not that Diablo. I just drive the truck, güey. Nada más.
Tell me his name and where to find him.
His name's Raul something. Raul Morillo. You sure you want me to tell you where he is?
Motherfucker, tell me where El Pozolero is. I ran out of patience 2 days ago.
All right, I'll tell you where he is. Pero we should never found out.
Bowman, this is Nomad. The driver gave us El Pozolero's real name, Raul Murillo. He also gave up Pozolero's location.
Outstanding. I'll run Murillo's name and send you whatever background I can find.
This one's weird, Bowman. These cartel goons are staying away from El Pozolero like he's got the plague.
Might be why there's such little chatter about him. Be careful. There's a lot of unknowns here. Just make sure he's alive. Otherwise, we'll never get confirmation on these missing people.
Just got a file transfer from Bowman.
When I was a kid, we used to live over the train tracks. Every time a train went past, I would run into my mother's bed, and she'd assure me there was no such thing as monsters. She was such a liar. El Pozzolero, also known as the Stew Maker. Sometimes the cartel needs a dead body to completely disappear without a trace. In such cases, they ship the cadavers off to San Mateo. The first thing El Pozzolero does is place the bodies inside a barrel, which he fills with caustic soda, sodium hydroxide, then covers the drums, stirring occasionally. After 24 hours, there's nothing left but a thick sludge, a stew. He pours this into a pit. Any leftover teeth or bone fragments he smashes into dust. Last year, more than 300 people disappeared in San Mateo. Their families have no idea if their loved ones are alive or dead. They can't have proper burials, they can't have closure. The only one who knows what truly happened to these people is El Pozzolero, the monster who melted them.
Looks like she was able to dig up some background on El Pozzolero. I don't like this. We got no idea what we're walking into.
I'm getting, tense, Kind of, a little nervous.
It's like Bowman said, there are a lot of variables in play.
There aren't a lot of variables. We just don't know what they are, so we're taking everything into account. We need a covert way in. I want to see El Pozzolero before he sees us.
Hang back before they spot you.
We've got a location on El Pozzolero. Go and get this bastard and bring him to me. He's got a lot to answer for.
Good shooting. Let's clean up and move on. I asked Pat Katari to send us a vehicle.
Hold up, we got hostile activity. We're good to go.
I asked the rebels to send over a vehicle for us. Sure are a lot of lights and switches
Hold
up here.
Spot you. Going on.
Coming up on the cartel base now. Let's go find El Pozzolero.
Fuck, engage him.
¡Gringos, hijos de su puta madre! ¡Métanles la verga a todos esos putos! ¡Sóltenlos!
The RLT's making a run for it.
Shitballs.
Sniper! Hit the dirt, helicopter.
I got eyes on El Pozzolero. Remember, we need him alive.
Taking fire from inside the warehouse.
Manos arriba. Let me see those hands.
Hola, señores. You're taller than the usual delivery people.
Aquí están las armas. Mierda. Güey. Me doy. Valió verga.
Sniper!
Mierda. Güey. Pero. Ya valió madre. Me doy.
It is with great pleasure that I introduce our hero in the defensive, our saint of social media, mi compadre, La Plaga. Muchas gracias, DJ Perico. So, everybody still talking about your video from last month? Sí.
¡Hey! ¡Hay unos últimos dados cerca aquí, Perico! ¡Quebren a todos esos putos!
Oh, here we go. They've seen us.
In other words, you're a sick fuck. Sí,
Avisamos que los repuestos ya vienen en camino. Únanse a ellos y destruyan el enemigo.
Güey. Pero. ¡Ya valió madres! ¡Aquí están las armas! Güey. Pero.
Inigo Morales, district court judge, disappeared on his way home from work. Octavio Rodriguez, student activist. Kidnapped by a gang of armed men outside a local bar, never seen again. Mirabel Castro, schoolteacher, last seen at an Unidad checkpoint in Santa Cruz.
I remember her. She had beautiful skin, like an angel.
There's 1,000 more like them in this stack, you son of a bitch, and that's just this year. Every one of them had a family. People out of their minds with grief because their loved ones are gone.
But they were dead. What else could I do?
Midas thinks he's got the mind of a child. Probably has no idea what you're talking about.
Well, he better have a fucking photographic memory. I want the names of every single person you put in one of those drums. I don't care how long it takes. Do you understand me?
Yes? Okay. Then you will take me back, ¿verdad? I must get back to work.
I can handle stupid and I can handle grim. But I sure don't like seeing them in one package.
He's not exactly stupid. He's emotionally underdeveloped. He didn't learn the proper way to react to the dead. Like his brain, bro?
He's disassociating.
Exactly.
El Mudo was going to try to kill me, just as I was going to kill him. Black is for vengeance. White is for safety. Gold is for success. Ahora, I ask you, how can any saint grant contradictory prayers from two different men? It has been my experience that gods always side with the man who has the most money, the most men, and the most power. I had lost the one man I could always trust, mi hermano. How many men would be more loyal to him than to me? How much power would he take? Would that be enough for him to take me out? I would always have an advantage, though. I grew up with the man. I knew how his mind worked. I knew his next move before he did. I just had to be patient.
I, for one, am not gonna let my kids burn ants anymore.
One of our agents within Unidad has been exposed. La Plaga's getting ready to flee the country with his big brother. We can't let that happen. Take out La Plaga before he gets away.
I asked Pakatari to send us a vehicle.
No están en nuestro alcance. Manden una pinche patrulla para atraparlos.
You really ought to let me drive.
away from there.
His house. The Plaga's making a run for it. We kill him now so we don't have to kill him later. Move quickly, but don't rush. I called Pakatari for some reinforcements. I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area. Called for rebels to draw their attention. Drone is airborne. Tango number 3.
Por aquí andan estos putos. No los veo. Take cover. I got you, man. Just hang tight. I'm heading your way.
You guys ready? Fire.
Copy.
Frag out. Remember, don't be seen, don't be heard, and don't drop any bodies.
Fuck you doing?
Fuck is that? Weed smoke?
Smells more like crack rock. Say what you will about La Plaga. Dude knows how to throw a going away party. Put him in a body bag. Roger, let me get in position. Roger, target acquired. Scratch one.
Target down. No hostiles evident.
Matchwood.
This is Nomad. Go ahead.
I'm in position. Here are my coordinates.
I asked the rebels to recon the area for us.
Everybody hold up, we got
Got
hostiles
eyes
in
on
the
La
area.
Plaga. Let's take him down.
Their lieutenant's running
Frag
away.
out.
It's
Down
gonna
the
blow.
tunnel. I'm hearing engine noise.
We're clear over here.
We're not letting this fucker escape, hear me?
Nomad, this is Matchwood.
This is Nomad. Go ahead.
I'm in position. Here are my coordinates.
Remember, don't be seen, don't be heard, and don't drop any bodies.
Down. They're gonna see you. That was close. All good. All clear.
Careful, Sicario's sporting a submachine gun. Inside
Pulling
the
drone.
hacienda.
That car's got an alarm. Got another tango. I got a third. He makes 5. Enemy marked. That whip's got an alarm.
Oh, shit.
¡Órale! ¡Salgan! ¡Huevos, cabrón!
¿Qué chingados esperan? A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Disparen!
I called the rebels for a diversion. Ready? Open fire. Put a call to the rebels for some reinforcements. I called the rebels for mortar fire.
You're in bad shape. Hang in.
Took you so long.
Engaging.
Ready? Fire, fire, fire.
I copy.
Got
I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area. What the fuck is that? Weed smoke?
Smells more like crack rock. Say what you will about La Plaga. Dude knows how to throw a going away party.
Move there.
Copy that.
Target's marked. Just say the word.
Go.
Copy that. You guys all good? Damn, I love
Got
this
eyes on La
drone.
Plaga. Let's take him down.
We poked the hornet's nest. Your lieutenant's on the run. We're spread out too far. On the move.
Hang on, I'll drive. I'm riding the motorcycle.
Move out. I'm on your 6.
Tunnel's running out. La Plaga's got nowhere left to run. We start taking fire, you put him down first chance you get. Wait, tunnel's running out. La Plaga's got nowhere left to run. We start taking fire, you put him down first chance you...
Hang on, I'm coming.
Thanks. Tunnel's running out. La Plaga's got nowhere left to run. We start taking fire, you put him down first chance you get.
That thing's gonna explode. Nomad, this is Matchwood.
This is Nomad. Go ahead.
I'm in position. Here are my...
Remember, don't be seen, don't be heard, and don't drop any bodies.